Japan to deploy missiles on island near Taiwan. February 27, 2026. Japan will deploy surface-to-air missiles on its westernmost island, Yonaguni, within the next 5 years amid rising tensions with China. At a press conference on Tuesday, Defense Minister Shinjiro Koizumi said the government aims to station Chusam medium-range missiles on the island by March 2031, with 2030 the earliest possible date depending on infrastructure upgrades. The move forms part of a broader effort to strengthen Japan's defenses, particularly in the south. Yonaguni lies less than 70 miles from Taiwan's eastern coast, much closer to Taipei than to Tokyo, and is widely viewed as a potential frontline in any conflict between China and Taiwan. Although Tokyo has discussed bolstering defenses there since 2022, this marks the first time a clear timeline has been announced. The Chusam system has a range of around 50 kilometers and 360-degree coverage, enabling interception of aircraft and ballistic missiles. Koizumi said preparations were underway, including facility improvements on the eastern side of the island's garrison. The announcement is one of the first major defense steps since Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi secured a strong re-election victory on February 8. Strengthening Japan's military posture has been central to her agenda as tensions with China intensify. Relations deteriorated sharply in November after Takaichi suggested Japan could become involved in a Taiwan-China conflict. Beijing retaliated by canceling flights and cultural events, discouraging travel to Japan, and warning Tokyo it would be crushed if it intervened. A Chinese diplomat in Japan even made a threat against Takaichi. Weeks later, Koizumi visited Yonaguni to reaffirm the missile deployment plan. China accused Japan of creating regional tension and provoking military confrontation and sent drones near the island days afterward. The dispute has continued into the new year. Just before Koizumi confirmed the deployment timeline, China blacklisted 20 Japanese companies for allegedly supporting Japan's military buildup and placed another 20 on a watchlist. Japan has been reinforcing Yonaguni since 2016, establishing a self-defense forces base, radar installations, and PAC-3 missile interceptor units. However, Koizumi acknowledged that the island's limited infrastructure could slow the new deployment. Yonaguni's roughly 1,500 residents remain divided over the growing military presence. Some fear further militarization could make the island a bigger target for Beijing, while others argue stronger defenses are a necessary deterrent. By The Telegraph, story by Allegra Mendelsohn, February 27, 2026.